We're here with A&M-commerce defensive coordinator Justin Deason after day 3 of preseason camp. Where do you feel like the defense is so far in terms of your expectations for the first week of camp?
We're looking to, I think we started pretty quick and threw a lot at the team, the defense. So we're a little bit behind and trying to touch up on some different things. But I like the fact that we're growing and seeing improvement each and every day. And we've had beautiful weather, and so I'm real thankful for that. And guys are flying around, yeah.
A lot of returners, but also a lot of positions to fill from the 2016 LSC champion team. How do you feel like this returning starters and newer starters have gelled so far early?
Pretty good. We lost 5 guys off last year's defense that played for us in the 3 deep. So we returned probably 25 guys. I think 25 or 26 freshmen and sophomores had played in the 2 playoff games. So bringing back a good bulk. I expect to see probably 3 or 4 true freshmen play this year, and we've added a couple transfers, and I think that we'll see them play as well. Those freshmen and those transfers will probably start playing for us later down in the season. The bulk of reps, they'll get in game 1, but I would assume that most of our guys that have been with us for the last 2 years playing in those playoff games will probably start it off for us.
There's an old saying that the defense usually comes together a little bit before the offense in preseason camp. Do you agree with that this year, or in general, or either?
That the offense and defense comes together?
Or that the defense comes together before the offense?
We do. We take a lot of pride in the fact that we had 9 high school guys start against Grand Valley, and so I think the retention on our defense has been better. So when you have that, you have guys that are playing for each other in the locker room, and so I think that we have grown at a more rampant pace than ever before. Just speaking of us on our defense, and yeah, in terms of our relationship with our team, I feel like we're really ahead and playing together as a team.
From the defensive perspective, going against the offense in team drills, how do you feel they are performing for this early in camp from your perspective looking at the offense?
Whew, tough question. You know, I love what our offense does, and with Perez back there, he's a guy that's up for the, all the accolades that you can possibly have in Division II, and he's humble, and it is just so tough going against him day in and day out. I feel like he's another coach on the field, absolutely, and I love it. He's a leader, and so the offense has given us all that we need and more, and it's been very competitive. And I think both our offense and defensive coaching staff are very, very close, and we've retained our coaches, so they're doing an excellent job over there, and we get put to the test every day.
What are some of the things that you want to see improve the most in between day 3 of camp today and the North Alabama game at the end of the month?
You know, we haven't got a chance to be physical yet because this was day 3, and so I'm looking for our team to be stronger, more physical, and I always want to see turnovers, better third downs, red zone play, but we have to be more physical if we want to play UNA. UNA's a very established team, a great team, a physical team, a fast team, and so as an underdog going into that game, we're going to have to step our playing level up in terms of being physical and playing together as a team.
One of the top teams in the nation in terms of turnovers last year. Does that start at the front and end in the back, or is it mostly secondary, or where do you see your perspective on that?
Turnovers, it's interesting. We led the nation at all levels in turnovers last year, and we always talk about being a free agent defense, and what that really means is that there's 11 guys out there that are looking at the quarterback, that are trying to tip the ball up, tip the ball down, get through it, and so it's all 11. It's all 11 seeing the quarterback. It's all 11 breaking on the ball. It's all 11 closing in on space. Offenses use space. We have to take it away, and every single one of those guys is going to have to be a part of it for us to break that record again.